Hello everyone. So interestingly, I've been paying attention to what my daughter has been listening to of late, because one of the first songs that I can unfortunately say that she's learnt properly, outside of all the nursery rhymes that she used to sing, is actually the song Bad Boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys. And that's not really a great song for her to be singing. And so when it was established that this was learnt from the radio, I decided to be a bit more mindful about what she was listening to, because I listen to the pop radio and she's picking up different songs from just your general radio station. And at first I realised she was just singing along to the end bits, like the last word in every phrase, which is usually held longer so she can pick it up. And I noticed that, in fact, that a lot of the songs that she was singing along to had a lot of sexual reference or sexual innuendo to it, and I thought, oh, I hope she doesn't actually realise what she's singing. Now, I'm not going to censor her from everyday music. However, because we do a lot of travelling, and so in the car we generally listen to the radio. However, at home, when I've got the choice of what she listens to, I do select particular music that I would much prefer she sort of got to know and memorised, instead of songs like Bad Boys. And so the songs that I've been choosing, because she's no longer a baby, she doesn't need to do Incy Wincy Spider, which I'm quite happy to never hear again, or little kids' baby rhymes like that, but still more moral and ethical songs. There's all the listener kid ones, which are quite Christian based, and she knows them. Peace Like a River, which is a beautiful song, and she's learning that one. So I'm quite happy with the lyrics to that. And also there's another great album by Red Grammar. It's the Teaching Peace album, and on it there's a song called I Think You're Wonderful, and also which is talking about how if you just tell someone every day something nice about them, then we can improve the world around us. And there's another song on that album in particular that she listens to, and that's See Me Beautiful, and that's looking at the goodness inside each person and looking for the good things in them, regardless of how they might be acting or behaving. Now, other songs that she listens to that I have no problems out of the pop music of today is songs like You're Beautiful by Christina Aguilera, I think it is, and Alicia Cara's song about beauty as well. Everyone's got the light and shining inside them, so I quite like that song, and I'm happy for her to learn the lyrics to that. There's a number of songs back from sort of my day, the 80s, like En Vogue's song, of course the name's not coming to me right now, but it's about Free Your Mind by En Vogue, that's the one, and also Mr. Wendell by Arrested Development. See, these songs talk about, again, looking for the good in people and looking out for other people. And I'm quite happy for her to pay attention to songs like that. And aside from that, the other songs that I actively put on for her to hear or have going in the background when we're at home are classical music, so snippets of opera. So she knows the O Fortuna from the by Orff from the Carmen Burina opera. She knows many of the classical tunes, Vivaldi's Seasons. She may not realise she knows them, but she will recognise them. She also has a lot of international songs in different languages. She has songs in Mandarin that she listens to, Italian, Spanish, Japanese, Māori. So just to sort of broaden her horizons and have her learn different tunes in different languages also, I think is a great thing for her. And so that's what I actively get her to listen to. And there's meditation music. With her river school, she does the Satana meditation, and with me she does Tara, which she calls Tari, but she likes it. We listen to that one at night to calm her down and to get her thinking about sleep and that kind of a thing. So that's just something to think about, is when you can actively choose what music your child listens to, then maybe that's a good idea rather than have her just be learning whatever's going on around there, especially with the songs on the radio in this day and age, because it's also sinking into their subconscious, whether you realise it or not. So that's why if you can make an effort to actively choose the music for your child, you don't need to censor them so that they don't get everything, but you might just want to be mindful. Robbie Williams has got a beautiful song out, which he's created since he's had his boys, Love My Life, which is totally contrast to the Robbie Williams style music we'd know, but I do quite like that one as well. So that's just something to think about, is the music your children are hearing, and bear that in mind when you are rapping along to some of those Rihanna songs, which may not be quite appropriate for your child, especially if they're under 7. So thanks very much for watching today, and till next time. Bye.